looking at some of your content for a long time now, like where you talk
Sure.
about adult content and how to more of like do affiliate marketing. Another thing that intrigues me in terms of your content is when you talk about the psychological biases, the way you get to understand it in depth.
Attention dreamers and hustlers. Want to make money and create the life you desire? Click the links below in the video description to gain access to free guides and software that will empower you on your path to financial success. Take action now and unlock your money-making potential.
Because some of the things you see in some of your content are like when you get to understand some of the psychological biases,
Yeah.
you start seeing marketing or perceive marketing differently. Okay, you start knowing how people get to think and how they more of like relate to things, or how they more of like how to basically sell more to people. So I'd like to know your own insight as to what you think about marketing online, making money online. Some of the best route to go, because you talk about adult marketing channels as well as cash cow YouTube channels. Um, I also like to know what your lifestyle is, or how making money online has actually helped you a lot. And I also know you sell courses online and all those cool stuff. So we'd like to just get the interaction going. First of all, I'd like to give you the floor to just introduce yourself, because this is going to be on YouTube as well as
Heck
Instagram.
yeah,
I think
man. Yeah, I
yeah.
appreciate the intro and everything. Yeah, so I've been doing this a while, documenting my journey for a while now of making money online. I think I got started somewhere after high school. I started to see a little bit of success online, started building that
Yeah.
momentum. And I was leveraging YouTube at the time, but I tried tons of stuff before and I failed just tons of times. But then I got into YouTube, and that was when I started to crack the code to making money. And it wasn't like
Yeah.
a personal brand, it was just making entertainment content, trying to do affiliate marketing, making money with affiliate marketing. And, I failed, and then eventually started to build momentum, figuring things out. Ever since till this day, I'm just able to, make money with CPA marketing there, affiliate marketing with YouTube. And that's like the main income stream that's consistent. And then I've gotten into many other things: paid ads, huge paid ad campaigns, email marketing, and just stuff all across the board. But then when I started to see success, I knew from Gary Vee and a bunch of these people I followed since a young kid. Okay, I got started when I was freaking in like junior high, and they were like, "Yo, document your journey, document
Yeah.
like your
Yeah.
success." And so I got started with that a long time ago, and man, that has been the number one thing that's been confusing for me in my whole journey. That I've wanted to crack the code to, man.
Yeah.
Like a personal brand, it's like you have to find your voice. There's so much you have to put out there. Sometimes you don't want to share everything, but you do at the same time. You know what I mean? Like you don't like,
Yeah.
it's personal. It can be a personal brand. But I've tried to
Yeah.
just document my journey, my results, and everything over the years. And I uh, I got I tried to do a test at one point and got
Yeah.
copyright strikes on a separate channel that was connected to my personal brand channel, but I didn't lose my big cash flow channel, thank goodness. But I lost my personal brand back then. I think I had like 13,000 subs. It didn't matter. Then I rebuilt really fast. And then
Yeah.
just like last month, I got canceled because I was teaching adult marketing, how to make money with
Yeah.
adult marketing and sharing my journey there. I didn't blur out some stuff. And then I lost like 30,000 subscribers. So the journey of a personal brand is something I've always tried to crack the code to on my journey. But I've had success with all these other income streams at the same time. So it's fine. But, something I want to crack the code to is personal brand. And I see the power in it is crazy because I know I can scale to 1 million a month with it. Anyone can if
Okay.
you have the right strategy in place, and you have to have recurring offers. So that's why I have the Money Accelerator. If anyone's interested, check it out. I confidently believe in it
Yeah.
because it is by far like I just combine so much value inside. It's just the best offer ever. And anyone
Yeah.
who is scared about selling a course, their course sucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it,
That's true.
yeah.
That's
So as long as they're confident about their course, like it means it's good. Like I put so much value in that thing. It's crazy.
yeah.
Only $97, refund guarantee, hop
Yeah.
inside there. I mean, and the value is just tremendous and everything, and the bonuses. So anyway, I'll stop there. That's kind of
Yeah.
some stuff I
That,
wanted to start
that's
off with.
that's pretty much awesome. So we're just going to start off with more of like talking about CPA marketing and affiliate marketing. Then we'll transition into how is the game like in terms of the YouTube automation space and all of that, and how you're able to monetize using other streams. And also, before we now talk more on personal branding, then we'll now close it up with how somebody can literally join or buy your course. I know you just mentioned it, the money accelerator and all of that. So to begin with, what's CPA marketing like? What's CPA marketing like, and how well are you doing right now with CPA marketing? And what's it going to be like in this 2023? What's your vision like for it?
Yeah, so I'll start with the YouTube side of things, and then I'll get into the CPA market side of things. So regarding YouTube, like, I don't know of a better way to make money online than YouTube. That's guaranteed, it's free, it's the biggest traffic source in the world. Like, if you want to make money, make good content on YouTube, stick to a niche or relevant niches to like a main niche you want to do, and just like hone in on just making the best content possible. And what do you think the best content is? Like, what do you think the best content is? What does it take to make great content?
Yeah. Like,
I'll tell you what I think, but I'm
okay, you can go ahead. You can go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, when I think about good content, like, what do people expect? It doesn't come down to camera quality or audio quality necessarily. It really comes down to what you do. So people pay attention to what someone does. Like, if someone does something interesting, people pay attention. And the biggest creator in the world, Mr. Beast, realized this. He cracked the code to that. He's like, oh, if I just do interesting things, people might watch. And it's kind of crazy. And, someone like that who really cracked the code to the extreme amount, that's basically what he's been doing ever since he cracked the code to YouTube. So that's what I realized as well. And rare content, different content that just you put high effort in or money into creating it. You spend money in the video, not on the video to spend on advertising, but like the effort, the creativity you take to the extreme. And this just equals big results with YouTube. So that's what I cracked the code to personally, that I realized all my biggest videos, I'm not going to show up my cash cow channel as I don't want to get copied, but all my biggest videos, they're all very high Vrin score, which means it's very valuable. It's very rare. It's inimitable, hard to copy, and it's non-substitutable. So that is what I really try to rate things, like whether it's marketing or content, like how high is it from 1 to 10 in rarity and hard to copy type scale. And so anyway, that's my best advice for YouTube side of things. And YouTube's good because you can literally like leverage the YouTube description, put tons of links in the YouTube description, not just link to one thing, but you can link to a lot of things. And that's why it's so powerful. Plus, people spend time on a video longer than other content. So they're more likely to go down the description and click over to offers. So that's why YouTube's so good. Plus, it has the most traffic. When it comes to the CPA marketing, going into 2023, and what I've had success with. So with CPA marketing, at the end of the day, like, it's hard for most people. That's why I'm pausing here, because I want to make sure I give the right advice here, because what I've had success with to the extreme amount, like all my success in CPA marketing, is with free traffic. I've had a lot of success with paid traffic, but that's like hard for most people to do. Paid traffic it takes years of experience. You have to have the cash flow for it. You have to catch an offer very fast. You have to have a unique angle for it. Like, what do you think about paid traffic, bro, and free traffic? Just to get your input. But
well, to be honest, I just get to understand that free traffic has its own free traffic when it is coming at its own when it is massive. Okay, it's best when you have the audience, and again you have good offers with good call to actions. Okay, free traffic is amazing, especially if they are coming consistent, more of like creating content to actually pull them in. I actually like free traffic, but paid traffic, the downside to paid traffic is just that it gets expensive and you get to test a lot of things, okay? And you'll be spending so much money in terms of testing.
It's high risk.
So so the risk is usually high. Sometimes you spend a lot of money without actually getting any returns, all right? So, but with free traffic, okay, as long as it picks and you have a good offer and a good audience, you scale to the moon. It's better that way, okay? That's why let's see the level at which people are gearing towards short form content on YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, and all of that is increasing, because that is where they could capitalize more on free traffic. Okay, the more you could get yourself out there or create more awareness for yourself, you could easily pull in that free traffic for your personal brand. So free traffic I think Gary Vee talks a lot about free traffic as well, because that's creating content to actually get traffic. Because if you look at, there's one video I watched, I saw Alex Omozi actually saying that if the kind of traffic he gets right now for his business, if he was going to be spending that on paid traffic, he'll be spending up to $2 million and all of that. All right. But he spends like maybe $70,000 for his team management of his social media and all of that. Okay. So free traffic has its own strengths if you can hone an audience and hone your message very, very well. So I kind of like free traffic because though it's long term, okay, it takes a lot of energy and time, but paid traffic has to do with a lot of testing. Okay. And if you don't have money to be doing that testing, I don't think it will work easy. And it's not best for beginners at all. That's one thing I think that free and paid traffic, yeah.
I mean, absolutely. That's super true because paid traffic, for one, it has competition, but next off, it's cold. Usually when people do paid traffic, especially affiliate marketing, that traffic is cold. It doesn't know the person marketing to it or the company marketing to it. People don't trust paid ads that much. They usually just skip paid ads. So it is very hard to make work. But what I always tell people is, it all comes down to the cumulative accomplishment over the years of knowing psychology, knowing the 25 biases. If someone implements those things and really adds it up, it's called Lollapalooza bias. Like it just is just a hijacking of the brain ethically, where people, it's like a no-brainer decision for people just to like convert at a higher percentage than if you don't use the 25 biases. You know what I mean? So anyway, when it comes to paid traffic, that's good and all, but what's working nowadays is like leveraging the power of influencers. Okay, they have trust with their audiences. They have likability, authority, whatever niche. There's always influencers out there for whatever niche, and so you can do affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, launch a drop shipping offer or store or product or a funnel, just anything you want to sell or promote. An influencer is the best route to do it, or you do it yourself and you make content.
Yeah,
I don't know of a better way nowadays. That is what works.
That's what,
and someone wants to just go the route, like I don't know of a better way of like putting in work in an active income stream than like making content all the time. It adds up. It's an asset that works for you all the time, and you could just promote offers and get conversions and sales for your offers all the time, 24/7, and it really adds up.
So now, in terms of like CPA, like how much are you making right now in terms of CPA marketing?
Well, I'm at high six figures a month, bro. Like with Max Bounty, Crack Revenue, a few other networks. I have recurring networks I'm a part of, softwares and stuff, ClickFunnels, some different like spy tools, okay, for ad spy. And that came from the personal brand, those software side of things. But like I also have rev share offers I promoted over the years with Adult. And these are cam sites, okay? People go and spend money on these cam sites and I'll earn a percentage. I think a better offer than cam sites, though, is casino offers if people want to promote that. But that can be strict with paid ads in any platform. So the best way to promote those is with free traffic. But anyway, I'm rambling a lot. Hopefully I'm giving value here.
I understand because in some of your videos that I've seen where you talk about paid traffic, in terms of using platforms like ExoClick, Juicy Ads and all of that, you get to talk about them. There are some of those platforms I've actually experimented with some of them. Okay, I can see what you're talking about and the potential that is there. Just that you need to have the budget to continue to test offers and all of that, which is also great. So you say for the most part, like some of your CPA side of things, you get to get most of your traffic via free traffic, which is actually great, right? Okay, so that's actually awesome. So if we move over to platforms like ClickBank and the rest, do you also use free traffic? Do you promote things on ClickBank apart from Max Bounty? Do you do ClickBank and all of that? Do you sell on ClickBank?
Yeah, I've experimented with ClickBank in the past. I haven't actually promoted it in the last few years, but I was obsessed with it when I first got started. But the offers there, they're not too amazing, but the truth is the numbers behind ClickBank are insane though. Okay, we cannot deny that.
Can't deny that. A lot of people making a killing on that.
Exactly, it's freaking crazy. So the health niche, by the way, on ClickBank is the niche of all niches on ClickBank. Any other niche out there, people should not promote any other niche on ClickBank other than the health niche, because what I'm seeing there is the people that make the big money, they build big email lists in the health niche, and then they just do launches of new offers that are launched onto ClickBank as the top offers, and they make big paydays. And the top offers you see when you go on ClickBank, they're making $100K per day. A lot of those ones.
Yeah.
So it's just like the money's real with that platform, but no, I don't promote it that much. Yeah, I
Okay.
mainly have done CPA marketing and
So now when it comes to like YouTube cash cow, your YouTube automation, like do you create the content yourself or do you outsource it? Do you just give the content to some other persons to handle that for you? Maybe hire people on Upwork or so.
yeah, good
Is that
question. Yeah, so I mean, I'm on what's it called, Upwork, and I got a whole team on Upwork, just 5 people.
yeah.
Someone for script writing, 2 people for video editing, someone for
Mm.
thumbnails. It's all automated because I have a manager for it. But I
Yeah.
used to make content myself all the time for that channel. Now I have people automated for that. And I got the voiceover artist guy. That's what I forgot to say. But yeah, man, I mean, it's automated at this point. I mean, I have thousands of videos out there on that channel, and I try to, have the team make 1 to 2 videos a day scheduled out, and that's it. But we make content on entertaining stuff, funny
Yeah.
stuff, celebrities,
Yeah.
compilations. Those are the type of and trends that last
Yeah.
not a day, but like a few months. So
Yeah.
whatever is the big trend right now, I bet you could guess on.
Yeah.
That's what we try to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Trend is actually cool. Okay. So in terms of that now, apart from using CPA marketing to monetize your YouTube cash cow channels, um, do you also monetize using YouTube ad revenue?
Absolutely, and that's a huge extra income stream, but it's not the biggest. I mean, affiliate marketing is the biggest by far with that. And I build email lists. I send people to opt-in pages where I build email lists. My email lists are automated.
Yeah.
The automated sequences go for like months on months on months. And
Yeah.
you know, in every single email, I'm like promoting offers. I'm not like
Yeah.
just like the way I see it is like on average per email I get, uh, it turns out to be $20, $30 over the whole course of the freaking sequence. So that's just
Yeah.
extra money right there. But I also have landing pages instead of just only opt-in pages, but I have landing pages to the top offers I promote. And in
Mm.
all my videos, we have pop-ups that tell people to go check out offers down below. I promote sweepstakes, so we just say like, get a chance to win a free iPhone, etc. Type of offers like that.
Yeah.
And people click down below, they go check out these giveaways, and
Yeah.
percentage converts. And I make sure I make content that appeals to United States traffic and United States
Okay.
people uh, because those are the
Most
offers
of
I'm
the
promoting
offers
that pay the
are
most. Yeah.
USBs. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of what I try to target. So any trends or any content that would appeal to anyone in the United States above 18 years old, that is who
Yeah.
we're targeting. That's who we're making content for. And I'm at like 2,000 to 3,000 a day. It's been like that for the last like 2 years, 1.5 years, something like that.
Yeah.
Just like affiliate marketing, CPA marketing on that channel. And
Yeah.
the AdSense revenue alone, it's like 500 to 1,000 a day,
Okay.
which isn't bad. That's extra money. I mean, that's
Yeah.
serious
That's
money too, and that's extra.
Yeah.
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 So yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
So now let's go over to the personal brand side of things. I know you've talked a little bit about personal brand, and so many people are actually killing it on personal brand. And just like you say, which is very, very important, you mentioned it is something you could scale to a million bucks. Okay. So currently, how are you more of like trying to shift things to avoid maybe all these restrictions that comes with maybe you talking about adult channel
Yeah.
promotion or adult marketing and all of that? How do you plan to do your personal brand in a more maybe entertaining way or in a way that it appeals to a wider audience? Because the internet these days is not just people looking out for just direct education or value, but they're also looking for entertainment. Okay, I guess your
Yeah.
cash cow is doing very well because it does a lot of entertainment and all of that. So what are you looking at in terms of personal brand and more of like scaling it, to the moon and all?
Yeah, like that's a big focus of mine. A big goal of mine this year for sure is the personal brand because it's the most scalable. I mean, anyone can do a personal brand. Like whatever you're an expert at, whatever you have knowledge in, you can grow a personal brand around. That's the best thing to think about a personal brand regarding what you know and your skill sets because you can monetize it like better than anything else. Like if someone did a personal brand, it's just entertainment, for example, only entertainment, and they sell merch. That's way less money than if you sold education. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy difference. And that's why people need to learn like valuable skills, marketing, sales, like making money, health and weight loss, that's valuable. Dating advice, those are the core niches. And so if someone builds a personal brand regarding those things, they win. No, it's a big focus of mine this year, and there's so much I've learned over the years regarding this, and I just have to say, like, I have more to learn, but some things I've discovered that are very important is be authentic. Like, like I've done a lot of stuff where it's like staged or something, or it comes across like I'm trying too hard. But
Yeah.
the key for sure is just be authentic. Don't act like it's some movie. Like people want to know it's relatable. I've done videos where I'm dressed up in suits. I don't think that like I don't wear suits very much, so I wear
Yeah.
t-shirts, you know.
I've seen
So
some of those videos where you wear suit actually.
I know it's funny, and it's like it's unauthentic too, and it's not
Yeah.
something I do. And I've used
Yeah.
a lot of prop money before too, and so
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think people appreciate relatability more than flashy, and so that's
Yeah.
something I've learned. And
Yeah.
so it's so important to be humble, and I've definitely learned from that mistake to not be like flashy or
Yeah.
cocky or something because being humble is very important. There's so many reasons why, but that's a big thing I learned. And then the other thing is, why should people listen to you? What are you credible about? What results have you gotten, accomplishments? That's what people
Yeah.
care about. But the next best thing is what you can do for them.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what I've
That's
learned over.
is what you can do for people that really, really matters. How can you touch their lives? How can you impact their lives with what you currently
Yeah,
have, or with your own journey and with what you know and all of that? Yeah,
yeah.
that's actually awesome. Okay, how about let's talk a bit about material things, maybe lifestyle, religion, relationship and all of that. Do you have any of that?
Yeah, absolutely. So my lifestyle,
Like,
though,
including cars, material things, wristwatches and all of that.
sure,
What's
bro.
your
I
lifestyle?
do have a lot of jewelry. I did go through a phase buying a lot of jewelry. I don't have extremely expensive jewelry. I've never really cared to have it too extreme, but I do have a good collection there. I like investing in myself. I've got a lot of books.
Yeah.
Invest in a lot of courses and mentorships. That's a big thing. My car, I have one car, and it's a freaking supercar, man. I love it. I got it last year. I always wanted a fast car growing up, and
Yeah.
when I finally got one, I was like, okay, I'll just get one. It's a full tax write-off. I tax write off it with just leveraging it for personal branding content. You're able to do that, and it's powerful. You can lease it. Anyway, it's the Tesla Model S Plaid, all the upgrades. I mean, the thing's crazy, bro. 0 to
Oh, that's
60. It's
that's cool.
fast. I freaking love it. Anyway, so that's my favorite thing I own. I
Okay,
live very
that's cool.
simply. I've got a house here,
Yeah.
but I got big goals of what I want. But I don't believe in like. Uh, I've changed my mind on this a lot, but I don't
Yeah.
believe in like you make more money, you should spend more money. I believe in stay simple and humble with your living expenses. But one of
Yeah.
the things everyone wants to do is just travel. So that's something for sure. I don't even travel a lot. It's just in my personality. But like, if you don't have high expenses, you can travel whenever you want. Like I can go
Yeah.
travel just all year long if I wanted to. But I don't like to travel very much. I live close to family, friends. It's great. Regarding my dating life, I see it as sometimes a distraction at times, for sure. Girls can be a big distraction sometimes, but they're definitely worth it. And so
Yeah.
I'll come and go with that. But
Yeah.
I'm able to really focus when I'm not dating too much at different periods of time because I can really get a lot done. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's my personal life there pretty much at the moment.
Okay, that's awesome. I don't want to take too much of your time, so that maybe next time we could also still do this. All right.
Yeah, man.
And it's great like having you, okay, talking to you, having this basic interaction because these are some of the information some people just needs to know, or some people just needs to hear about. And like you say, okay, I like that idea of being humble, okay, and being authentic, especially with your personal brand.
Yeah.
Um, Actually, it's something that I've been looking at for a long time also, and I've also been doing that, especially as long as you know your message that you want to give out to other people and all this cool stuff,
That
basically.
matters.
All right.
Sorry.
So if somebody wants to more of like find your course and more of like learn from you, mentorship and guidance from you to do what you also do, they
Yeah.
can actually get that from the Money Accelerator. Yeah.
Yeah, the Money Accelerator by far is the best thing I offer. And then people get coaching, mentorship. They can go check out my YouTube channels where it's going to be all the content. Who knows if I get canceled again? It sucks when you get canceled, for no reason. But I think I've learned from different mistakes like the copywriting and then teaching adult marketing, but not blurring stuff out or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I call my audience learning machines because like Charlie Munger And Warren Buffett say, like, you got to be a learning machine in life. You got to
Yeah.
nonstop learn. And so
Yeah.
I just believe in that so much. That's one of my core messages. It's been that way ever since I started documenting my journey.
Yeah.
Just
I
be a
actually like
learning-
the way you call, I actually like the way you call your audience learning machines.
Really? Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot. When I hear it, I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool.
I love it. Yeah,
That's
man.
cool,
Like,
actually.
lifelong learning is powerful. It's so important. So that's my core message. Hopefully that's what people take away from this. And yeah,
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, peace.
talking with you, Francis. Peace, bro.
All right, peace. I'll message you.
Ready to unlock the secrets of making money? Discover a wealth of free guides and software. Click the links in the video description below to access invaluable resources for generating income, building passive streams, and achieving financial freedom. Don't hesitate, click now and start your journey to financial success.